Okay, I'm live now. Yeah, so I am a mess. I don't mind all my mess behind me, but I feel like an ungrateful twat. like I I am not well. I am unwell. And I hate having to explain that to people that don't understand. Oh, Trisha, you look fine. I'm not fine. I'm not having a mental breakdown. I'm just my thyroid has not been level in years, and I am doing my damnedest to make it so, but I am so at my wit's end with all of it right now. Every day, I have just a little bit of energy, and how I expend it, I really overdid it a bit this weekend, and, I went to these events where I was on my feet for a lot of time, and I spent 7, 8 hours outside of the house, and normally, that would have not been a problem, except that, I'm just not well enough to do that stuff. Like, I wanted to enjoy a metal concert I went to that I've been to many times before, but never for, 5 hours standing, and so I had to leave early because I couldn't do it, and I also feel ungrateful because, I I don't know. I have a support system. I take my meds when I'm supposed to, but still my health sucks. I know everybody's got their issues, but I am so over every day just being so fucking unknown. Am I going to be okay? Do I need to sleep half the day? Like I don't know. I am just it makes me feel like I'm not like I'm ungrateful, like I'm a jerk or an asshole, and it's not it's not who I am. But I also don't feel like I need to go around with a fucking sign over my head that says, "Give me some grace and space and time and patience," because just because I look like I could take on the world, I'm not capable of that. I'm not capable of taking on more than I already challenge myself with every day. And, I'm in this cycle of this, and I don't even have enough grace with myself. And there's, people, I don't know. I can set boundaries, but with some people like my parents who do so much for me, it's hard for me to tell them no. I'm just not capable when I owe them so much, and it's even some of my friends too. And it's I just I don't know. It does make me feel like a little bit of an asshole when I just don't feel good. And so I have a hard time now. I just don't commit to doing things with people because I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to leave the house. And it's not their fault. It's not that I don't want to see them. It's not that I don't love them and want to spend time with them. It's just I just I'm gonna either already be tired or I'm just gonna be really like myself, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere I'm gonna hit this damn wall with my energy where I can't do it, and I'm so tired I can hardly drive home. It's not safe, so it's between a thyroid eye disease and not having a thyroid anymore, and really doing my best to balance that out, knowing that I can't get my blood work done for 6 weeks to see if anything has even changed with the adjustments that I keep making to my medications. It's just so awful. It makes me just want to go find a pig, take their thyroid, and just have them implant it to see if like even that seems like it would be a credible solution to my problem. I just am not well, and I other than tattooing it on my forehead, I don't know I don't know what to do with that. I'm just I'm just so frustrated. I know other people go through this too. I know other people have health conditions that are terminal, and so it does make me feel like a fucking asshole just even bitching about this stuff, you know? But, like, I changed my medication just a few weeks ago, and I'm honestly I feel like it's better, but I can't tell because, like, am having a little more trouble sleeping, and so it's like it's just a weird thing, and I don't wanna be, you know, even like my parents and my family have gone out of their way to like help me and do things for me in ways that I am so grateful for. And I just don't have any way to like really repay that back. I am underwater myself, and I feel like every day like there's more stones added to my shoulders while I'm already drowning. And that's it's not always the case. You know, my energy wanes, but it wanes so much in a day that like I just don't know what to expect, what to anticipate. And it makes it hard for me to like even feel comfortable going out with friends because I don't know how I'm going to be. I don't know if I'm going to be like tired. I try to take like as a 4-year-old, I shouldn't have to like worry about how I'm going to feel going to dinner with friends for a couple of hours and then anticipating that I'm gonna need to take a couple-hour nap before I even do that, just so I have the energy to drive and, like, be social. It's like I am normally, like, super extroverted, super, like, optimistic, and I am still, you know, optimistic and patient and kind, but I just also feel like with my illness and stuff, I just feel like such a dick sometimes, and I don't mean to, but it's every day is like a roller coaster with autoimmune disorders, and I know so many people who have them, and it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know that I should be bitching. I just know unbeknownst to the people that woke me up, I was woken up a little early and I couldn't go back to sleep. And it just sort of throws me off for the entire day, energy and energy wise, mentally and emotionally, because Uh, honestly, rest and sleep is the best thing think I'm able to do for myself most of the time. And so I really do try, but I don't get a lot of restful sleep. And, you know, I try to find ways to do that. And yeah, it's fucking hard. And I'm just not like, it's Halloween. It's like my favorite day of the year. And I should be like so happy and so excited. And I just have no energy and I just don't even I don't know. I started a job a month ago and like I love it, but at the same time too, like, you know, in a couple hours, like I don't even feel like going into the office like I should. I can work from home too, but I just sometimes getting up, getting dressed and getting out the door is something that helps me, but I still don't feel good. I don't have that energy. And so working, you know, 8 or 9 hours and then, like, trying to do anything sometimes is just difficult. But, you know, I push through, I try to stay positive and try to stay positive for, you know, the people around me, and also be a realist with myself for, like, what I can and can't handle, but I just know I feel like such a mess, and I do struggle every single day, and this is, like, constantly my brain. There's always something, and so my anxiety levels rise, and I have lulls, and then they go up, and then they come down, and it's like it just wears me out. It just to my core, and I don't and then when my thyroid eye disease acts up, that just feels incapacitating, and I still have to push through, and I hate having to feel like I'm just getting by or I'm just doing this or just doing that. Like there's no like quality of life is meh. And I hate that. I want it to be like at least okay. I would like to have a normal, and I don't have a normal. And it's so frustrating to me that I just can't seem to figure this out after almost 3 years now without my thyroid. It's just a struggle, and I hate it. And there's nothing I can do about it but just keep hope that, like, maybe eventually it'll resolve itself, or, inevitably I will not be here anymore, and then I will not be struggling with it anymore. So, there's that down the road a ways too. But, like, I'm not trying to be dark. It's just how I am, I guess. But that's about it. Just struggling today. Thought I'd share that because I don't know, just trying to, like, document this stuff, and maybe it'll help myself later or help others. So that's about it. I hope everyone has an awesome Halloween, and stay cool.